Hello and welcome to the presentation of the human heart. My name is Devin Drummer and I will be your lecturer this evening. So we can go ahead and start off with some basic anatomy of the heart. The heart consists of 4 chambers: the right atrium, the right ventricle, the left atrium, and the left ventricle. Along with these chambers we also have valves. So the purpose of the valves is to prevent backflow of blood from wherever the blood has gone to where it originated. So these valves consist of the tricuspid valve, the pulmonary semilunar valve, the bicuspid valve, as well as the aortic semilunar valve. And so these chambers, along with the various valves, work in conjunction to facilitate blood flow throughout the heart and onto the rest of the body. The first step in this process is the accumulation of blood from the systemic circuit into the superior and inferior vena cava. These large veins above and below the right atrium bring deoxygenated blood from the body, filling the right atrium. Once the right atrium contracts, the tricuspid valve opens. This allows blood to fill the right ventricle. Once the ventricle is done filling, the tricuspid valve closes. This allows the right ventricle to contract, pushing blood through the pulmonary semilunar valve and into the pulmonary artery. Once the blood leaves the pulmonary artery, it enters the lungs, which is referred to as the pulmonary circuit, allowing the blood to become reoxygenated and of use to the body. Blood leaves the lungs and enters the left atrium through the pulmonary veins. The pulmonary veins enter into the left atrium, causing it to fill. Blood from the pulmonary veins entering into that left atrium allows the atrium to fill, prepping it for its contraction. Once the left atrium is full, it contracts, forcing blood through the mitral valve into the left ventricle. The left ventricle then begins to swell, priming itself for contraction. Once the left ventricle is full, the mitral valve closes, allowing the left ventricle to contract, forcing blood through the aortic semilunar valve. This contraction allows blood to flow through into the aorta, prepping itself to be dispersed throughout the rest of the body. This ends the sequence through which the heart is actually forcing blood throughout the body.